Hello, I'm Sally Stone and I'm the Programme Leader for the MA Architecture and Adaptive Reuse. I've been practising, writing about and teaching adaptive reuse, interiors and architecture for more than 30 years, and I'm the author of a number of books including Rereadings, Undoing Buildings and Interior Information. These all look at the manner in which the existing environment is remodelled and reactivated, and the MA Architecture and Adaptive Reuse will study the existing environment, and we will look at the manner in which it can be reused, remodelled and adapted in an active way rather than reactive, and therefore we will be very proactive in the way we approach the subject. Adaptive reuse is quickly becoming the defining architectural practice of the 21st century. This is not just in Western countries, but also in China, in India and in the South Americas. That idea of the quality of place, of contextualism and understanding the existing situation and the benefit this has for the society and the people who live there is becoming more and more important. Almost half of architectural work at the moment is about adaptive reuse. And so students of architecture, students of interiors, students of development in general, whether this is tourism or the hotel trade, from geography and history and archaeology, this programme is relevant to all of them. It's also relevant to qualified architects and interior designers who may not have studied this during their own qualifications, and therefore to come back for a year full-time or 2 years part-time to really study this course and this subject intensely could be extremely beneficial. Students on the MA Architecture and Adaptive Reuse programme will study many different aspects of adaptive reuse. We will look at approaches and attitudes towards reuse. We'll look at conceptual ideas. We'll look at regulations and law. And this will be through a variety of different projects, from academic writing, through a dissertation, through model making, through the design and the redesign and the adaptation of existing buildings. Students will work in groups and work singly. We will work on specific projects and we will work on more general ideas about adaptive reuse. Manchester is a city that's evolved from the massive industrialisation when it was once described as the workshop of the world, and has evolved into a post-industrial city where the reuse of existing buildings has become central to the evolution of the city itself. And the Manchester School of Architecture is situated in the middle of Manchester. It uses the qualities of the city itself to sustain it, to understand the practices of architecture. If you'd like to find out more about the programme, why not come along to an open day? We have them in person and we have them virtually, or email me.